Wow, bit of a rainy day, just a short video. I'm doing a bit of trail work to actually figure out how to do a 24-hour backyard marathon. It would be a marathon in my case, and I'm working on distances because I built a new trail. But this morning I had to stand by the duck pond for a little while. I'll put some photographs up, but let's see if I can get some video. I believe it might be a muskrat rather than a beaver because I haven't seen or heard the tail splash, though we do have a beaver living about 100 meters that way. Well, that's our beaver. I thought it might be a large muskrat, but it's not, and it's just done the breach and the splash, the very loud splash, and of course it was 3 seconds after I turned the camera off. I'm going to leave him in peace for now and continue with my day. So I've been up and down hill and dale through swampland and etc. I now have a 36-minute reasonably paced loop that's kind of a bit tougher than the other one to do at night, so I can avoid the beaver pond, because the beaver pond, ironically enough, has a lot of activity from the beaver at night, and when I did my walk till 1 in the morning, the beaver was very unhappy me constantly walking past his dam. So in this case, I'm actually going to try to avoid that by walking past the duck pond, and like I say, ironically, the beaver's hanging out in the duck pond, but I suspect not for too long, it's a bit small. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm doing this because every hour on the hour I'm going to do that 36 minutes for 24 hours. So that's the plan. It's called a backyard marathon because in this case I may well be doing a marathon distance. Last time I did it, I did 12 loops consecutively, and it was about 24 kilometers or so. I think I'm going to learn a lot more about myself, both mentally and physically, and my resistance, both mentally and physically, by setting off at 1 p.m. and finishing at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. the next day. Noon the next day. So actually doing a full 24 loops if possible, stopping after the 1 p.m. the next day loop. Be an interesting experience, and it's going to be a fun thing to video. Hopefully we can avoid upsetting the beaver at night like I did last time when I did the 12-hour one. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I'm really happy I saw the beaver, and I'm really happy I was able to share it with you guys. So if you want to share the video, please feel free. And also, remember to give me a subscription, because that validates my existence. Otherwise, I'm just an old fat guy walking around a damp forest being scared by a beaver. Toodles! You can see how terrified the wildlife are. Look at that poor squirrel. And now within 5 feet of the squirrel, he's leaving. There. Poof poof, what's going on? Good boy, good boy. Oh, take a breath in. It's a weary sigh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tries to run off at 5.
7. Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Arrow dog.